Hi, my name is Ryan Conley, the president and founder of Fermentation Station. We are a fermented foods company specializing in sauerkraut, created with the mission of increasing awareness of probiotic foods and how to incorporate them into your diet in order to receive the maximum health benefits. First, let me give you some background so you know where we're going. Here's the thing. Kombucha has recently become very, very popular. Last year, the world sales were a total of $15 million. The United States was 52% of these sales. This shows that United States citizens like kombucha and are definitely open to the idea of consuming probiotics. However, if we look at the overall world probiotic sales, they are also increasing. The issue is that the United States is not a very large share of these total sales. And this is for one product in specific, fermented cabbage. It is vastly popular in Europe and Asia. It never really went out of style like it did in the United States. But let's be honest, the only reason that happened here was because of gloppy, canned sauerkraut. But Fermentation Station is here to change that. Traditional sauerkraut is missing two main attributes that cause it to not have become popular in today's market. The first of these is ease of implementation. Kombucha, for one, comes in one-serving bottles that are disposable after consumption. This makes it extremely easy to implement in your day-to-day life. Similarly, hummus comes in a small container that can be finished in a few meals. The issue with traditional sauerkraut is that it normally comes in giant jars, like as shown below. These are intimidating to people because they don't want to have to make such a large purchase and have such a large jar of food sitting in their fridge just to try one food item. The second is flavor. Kombucha and hummus have a multitude of flavors, and this is really good because people like to have a variety of options to pair with different meals or different palates. To fix these problems, at Fermentation Station, we provide two easy sizes, 2 ounces and 8 ounces. This makes implementation extremely easy, as one size fits in your fridge for a week long of use, and the other goes in your lunchbox or anytime you need to be on the go. We also show our consumers how to use sauerkraut in easy recipes and meal ideas through our Instagram. We also have 3 different flavors, which come in 3 different colors, which makes our food very Instagrammable and extremely interesting to look at. In the end, Fermentation Station is about health. It's about spreading probiotics to the greatest amount of people to provide the greatest health benefits. Probiotics promote gut health, a strong immune system, and a regular body pH because of the function of the good bacteria you're putting into your body. The first probiotic is prevalent in sauerkraut, and the other one is prevalent in kombucha. These different strains have different activities which work together to optimize your gut. Personally, I have seen my dad almost entirely heal his colitis by use of probiotics and other homeopathic methods that provided him an alternative to some extremely hazardous medicines. The sauerkraut game is also an extremely profitable venture. We have a very high profit, 300%, with a selling price of $4 per 8-ounce container and a corresponding production cost of $1. In a scale-up situation, production of sauerkraut will lend itself to a multi-stage production with multifunction employees and a multifunction site. 99% of production time is waiting for the fermentation to happen, so while this step is happening, other steps for other batches could be carried out. We are also very profitable because we have multiple sales locations. Our in-person farmers market stands are good for face-to-face interactions and getting our name out there to a lot of people. However, farmers markets do not exist all year round, so in those off months, we can rely on our online sales spurred by our Instagram and Facebook traffic. The team here at Fermentation Station consists of me, Ryan Conley, our head of operations, Victoria Lands, and our director of social media, Tess Conley. The next step in this business would include a few steps. The first would be to move to a legal production location. The second would be to increase farmers market participation. And the third would be to grow social presence and online sales. To make this happen, we would need money for renting shared kitchen space, upgrading our equipment, buying supplies, more cabbage and salt and anything else needed to make sauerkraut, and additionally another $3,000 for payroll, which is very important because more hands give us a higher production capacity. Our total ask is $15,000, which is 1 year's expenses. Thank you for your time. Please feel free to follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, or check us out on our website using these QRL codes. Thank you.